Lesson 138. Heaven is the decision I must make.
Hi there. Are you interested in exploring the idea that reaching heaven could be as simple as making a single choice? Let's delve into it. In this world, heaven is a choice, because we believe that everything has an opposite, so there must be alternatives to choose between. If heaven exists, so must its opposite, hell. But in truth, it's not like that. Creation knows no opposite. But in this world of illusions, we have a strange perception that choosing heaven is the same as giving up hell. This isn't really true. What's true in God's creation can't be accepted here in this world until we see it in a form we can understand. Truth cannot be accepted where it is only perceived with fear. Truth cannot be brought to illusions. Opposition makes the truth unwelcome, so it cannot come. Choice helps us escape from what appears as opposites. Making a decision lets us focus our time and effort on one goal. Without decision, our time and effort will be wasted, and nothing will be achieved. We won't gain or learn anything. Remember, though it may seem like we have 1,000 choices, there is really only one. And even this one might appear as a choice, but it's not. Let's not confuse ourselves with multiple decisions and doubts. We make only one choice, and when that choice is made, we'll see it was no choice at all. The truth is true, and nothing else is. There's no opposite to choose from. There's no contradiction to the truth. Choosing depends on learning. But the truth isn't something we can learn, it's something we recognize. Once we recognize it, we accept it. And once we accept it, we know it. However, the goals of this course are not about gaining knowledge. The goals of A Course in Miracles are teaching goals. We attain them through learning how to reach them, what they are, and what they offer us. Decisions are the outcome of our learning, based on what we accept as the truth of who we are and our understanding of our needs. In this insane and complicated world, heaven seems to take the form of choice. Of all the choices we've made, this is the simplest and most important, the one that settles all others. Because all decisions hide this one, no matter the different forms they might take, solving this one resolves the rest. This is the final and only choice, where truth is either accepted or denied. Today, let's start considering the choice we need to make. The one we made was that hell was real, hope could turn into despair, and life could be overcome by death. Death was the only way to make opposites resolved, because ending opposition is to die. And so, we could see salvation only as death, because life was seen as conflict, as so to end the conflict, we would have to end our lives as well. These mad beliefs can become so strong in our unconscious mind that they cause terror and anxiety, so that we may feel we need to protect ourselves, be saved from salvation, armor ourselves against the truth. And that's how we make these decisions unconsciously, without realizing it, and we let them undisturbed. We don't think about them, we don't question them. Heaven is chosen consciously. The choice can't be made until we see and understand the alternatives. Everything hidden in the shadows must be brought into the light so we can judge it again, this time with heaven's help. All our past mistakes and judgment can be corrected, as the truth shows us they have no cause and no effect. They cannot hide, because their nothingness is recognized. When we bring it into our awareness, choosing heaven is as certain as ending the fear of hell. How can we decide between something we can see and something we can't? But we can't fail to make a choice between alternatives when only one is seen as valuable. Who could hesitate to make a choice like this? Let's not hesitate to choose today. Let's choose heaven as soon as we wake up and take 5 minutes to make sure that we've made the only sane decision.
Heaven is the decision I must make. I make it now, and will not change my mind, because it is the only thing I want.
We recognize that the choice is between what's real and what's only an illusion. The illusion is weak now, and can't stand up to the truth. It no longer scares us because what seemed enormous, vengeful, and hateful is now recognized as a foolish, trivial mistake. Let's reaffirm the choice we've made throughout the day. Every waking hour, let's take a few moments of quiet time devoted to sanity and peace.
Heaven is the decision I must make. I make it now, and will not change my mind, because it is the only thing I want.
And then let's do this one last time before we close our eyes to sleep tonight.
Heaven is the decision I must make. I make it now, and will not change my mind, because it is the only thing I want.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't it incredible how all our choices can be distilled down to one fundamental decision, and that we have the power to choose heaven? You're doing great. Keep going, and remember, every hour, every day is an opportunity to choose heaven. See you tomorrow for another insightful lesson.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.